So in your Milwaukee M18 battery line, you have the regular batteries, and then you're gonna have the CP, that's the compact one, and then you have the XC, yeah, exactly, that's the extended capacity type batteries. And then they range from, I guess, 3 amp hour to like 8 amp hour, I guess. And then you're gonna have the HD version as well. I think they have the HD version of the single row, and then the XC also has like the HD version. That's the heavy, not heavy duty, but heavier demand. I'm not a Milwaukee guy. You Milwaukee guys out there, you could correct me on that. The equivalent of the Makita HD type 1 row battery will be this right here, all right? As you can see, it wasn't produced by Makita. This is the original Makita, and it's 18650 inside. I believe you will have 5 18650 arranged in 1 row, and then they stack another one, and then connect them in parallels. And that's how you get to 18 volt right there. But when fully charged, it's of course not 18, it's 20 volts. So every 18 volt you see out there is actually a 20 volt, okay? But you get the point. So you got 6 amp hour, and it is not compact, okay? As you can see, it's bulky. So the Chinese went ahead and produced something like this, which is going to be almost the same thing here. You have 21700 cells arranged in just 1 row to make everything compact. Still the same 18 volt, but now you have a very, very super compact type form factor. Okay, so this right here is the Milwaukee equivalent is going to be the HD version of their 1 row 21700. And now I just show you how that fits into a typical Makita impact range. See that? You think it's bulky? I think it's bulky. I mean, it's right, but sometimes you might run into a Makita device that calls for something a little bit more compact than this, and this just won't cut it. So when you take this off, slide it. The higher capacity battery inside, and it, you know, now you can fit in places you otherwise won't be able to fit in with the bulkier one here, all right? Okay, and I just love it. It's why as Makita haven't thought about flat form factor like this, like keep it high capacity like the Milwaukees of this world, and make it flat, all right? And now let's test it in our multi-tool, the oscillating multi-tool. I'll be back. And of course, this right here, I already did a quick test on my car, okay? All right. It takes wheels off like it's nothing, okay? Check the link up there or in the description box. Nice little tool. It's a kind of a Makita impact wrench, but it's worth it. For those who's gonna be taking off their wheels just once a year, you don't need anything better than this, okay? So less than 50 bucks. It's called Makita DTW 700. Anyways, and my new favorite toy, also a Makita knockoff, okay? So oscillating tool, I did a video, it's dropping today. You go check that out, you will love it, okay? This is a must in your arsenal. If you like DIY stuff, doesn't get any better than this. Also dirt cheap. Get it on AliExpress. I'll leave a link in the description. Now let's check the same device with this bulky setup right here. Look at that. It's huge and it's heavier, whereas this, see that? And sometimes it's not even about the weight, it's just the form factor, okay? See that? Yeah, it's significantly lighter. If it just fits a whole lot better, if you ask me. And on the seller's page, you have a different range, okay? This I had to get the 5.1 because it's like the mid-range, like it's not so powerful, it's not so weak. So 5 amp hour is just right on the spot. Whereas you still got 2 amp hour, you got 3, up until 15, ladies and gentlemen. TP Cells is the name of the company. Like, check them out, they're on AliExpress. They've made it so easier for people in the Makita ecosystem to be able to get the high power Makita batteries that, yeah, don't break the bank. Alright, and you know, you can have the ones with Chinese cells inside. You should check it properly before clicking buy and make sure it says the Samsung cells, because this right here, I made sure it's Samsung cells, not the cheapo Chinese cells. Okay, so TP cells, high capacity, does the same thing as your Makita. Okay, take it off. You could check your battery level. A little bit hard for my liking, whereas the Makita one is just softer and it dims out, right? As you can see right there. Whereas the Makita one is just, a notch better. Okay. All right, now let's weigh these bad boys. All right, and this just to protect the Makita. It's kind of like a phone case for your Makita batteries. I can't tell you how many times I've dropped tools because I'm just that kind of person. So it might as well be worth investing in. And as usual, I'll leave everything used in this video. I'll leave it right there for your curiosity in the description box. 669 grams. That's the Makita original one. And this right here, 5 amp hour battery, 516 grams. That's a whole lot, almost 140 grams difference, and you can feel it, okay? And of course, when you get a new Makita battery, you get this very handy cover. The cover helps with spills, and the same thing works with the counterfeit one as well. All right, and now moving on to the charging. All right, it's the original 9 amp charger. Slap the real one in, and you get the regular melody, right? Take it off and put the counterfeit one. It takes it. Starts off. Nothing's heating up. Nothing's sounding weird. It is cool as a cucumber. And when it finishes charging, I'm just gonna wait till the end till it finishes charging, and you should get your usual melody. Come on, Makita, sing for that baby. Alright, you get your melody in. Nothing's smelling funky. Nothing's bulging, none of that crap. Time will tell how long this is gonna last, but since it's a Samsung cell inside, it's to be expected to last as any other Samsung battery out there. And when fully charged, probe, you should expect something around 20.5, so 20.4 volt. There's no big difference between this and your original Makita. So the light goes off on the original quickly and it goes off rapidly, whereas this just dims out slowly, gradually. And you got your yellow tab here, and here is more than a handful space for you to put your probes inside and test it. But the Makita, for instance, doesn't allow me. If I try to put this inside, it doesn't allow me, okay? For some dumb reason. I guess I need thinner probes. All right. So in your original, you got your holes here. Right, it's got holes, and here you got holes too. Because I ran into people in forums and even YouTube videos telling me about the TP cells not having holes for ventilation when charging. But that's a damn lie. That can't be any further away from the truth. Okay, you got holes here, as you can see, and the original rapid charger pumping out 9 amps has inbuilt fans inside to cool your battery cells off. So you should run into no issues with these TP cells. And the release tab works as supposed to. I just wish they build something like this for this so as to protect it from dropping. Other than that, it's pretty good. Same thing, for God's sakes. I mean, it will set you back just half what the original one costs. Maybe now you know the reason why I have the Circuits channel. Like, come on. All right, so it's gonna be slightly longer as you would expect because it's 21700 cells inside. So it's gonna be just slightly longer than the 18650 cells here. But hey, look at how tall they are. All right, put them next to each other and 64 and here 48 millimeters. Width 79. That's the same thing. 78, 79. 113, and here's of course gonna be longer. 132, and that is about it. Go grab yours.
5 minutes later.
Oh, okay, I guess I can see it right now. Okay, all right, so this is where the vents let the air in, and out here we have nothing like that. So I'm just gonna have to Dremel that in. I just drilled my whole hole with my Dremel tool and we were fine.